Hello everyone, Two Volunteer bringing you another episode of our Wartales Ironplay. Episode 45. We head into a big fight for a contract. We need the crowns, but did we bite off a little more than we can chew? If you enjoy turn-based strategy and tactical games, stick around. That's what this channel is all about. Always feel free to leave any comments you have, as I welcome feedback and engagement. We fight, we level, we survive. Take a seat by the fire. Let the tale continue. Okay, here we are. Back in Wartales. I remember we were heading over for this contract over here, trying to just accumulate some money, you know, so we don't lose people. Looks like they're up in these trees. Looks like a phantom swarm might also be up in these trees. Oh, there's our contract. We're gonna do what we can to stay away from that phantom swarm. What do you say? Try to ambush these fellas from behind. Okay, what do we got? We've got the Egban gang. The Egban gang. Level 5s. I feel like that's pretty much all we're going to fight going forward. Look, they have leader's aggression. Oh, look, they always deal crits. Is anybody surprised? Anybody at all? Where is he? He's right there. He's got 40 armor, 56 health. I have one person who gets to go before they act. I think it has to be Nine Fingers if he can get there. We have full valor points, so Nine Fingers is going to have to go absolute ham sandwich on this guy to get the job done. Let's make sure we get everybody else placed appropriately. Sax is down a little bit of armor. We've got our, right, Marauders over here. So I'm going to need to put Sax over here. Probably Taurus over here. I like the idea of getting Winfriend somewhere so she can get a barrage down pretty early. Especially to deal with these Marauders. Level 5s, they've all got decent armor too. Decent guard. Jeez Louise. This is going to be painful. This is going to be painful. Thana can do something to help against Marauders if she can go before them. We're going to have to we're going to have to do this one at a time. I'm not really liking the placements that we have available to us here. Move Taurus here. Thana down to here. Wolfir up to here. I'd like to get a fourth for down here. Sax is going to get engaged by this hoodlum, which is just going to make him unavailable to get up here and get engaged with one of the Marauders. That Marauder is going to go next, so that's going to have to be Tate. And then that Marauder goes. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so Thana, Taurus, Haykert. Let's get an archer over here. Sorry. We want to make sure we got this right, though, you know. We want to make sure we got this right. I need Nine Fingers up there to go deal with the leader. All right, let's go this route. Go this route. Okay. So it's got to be Nine Fingers to deal with Egban the Scared. Or the Scarred. Ha! Scarred. Okay. Wait, can I maybe get damage on both of them? Not anymore. I could have. Maybe I wouldn't have had the movement anyway. One. All right. Okay, so yeah, this hoodlum will come over here. Stab Sax. Out any crit Sax? Give me a break. That's trash that he crits Sax. Come on. All right, so this one's weakened. Damage is reduced by 50. And he goes next. Do I save a Valor point? No, we might as well not because we're... Let's go ahead and gain deflection here. Okay. right, 2 damage. And we can take that. Okay. Next. So Sax has deflection, and the next attack against him is potentially going to be this Marauder. It really, I mean, the Marauder might turn around on 9 fingers too. Thana could go. She could come down here, attack this hoodlum, and set up a spear wall for this incoming hoodlum. She might. Question is does the hoodlum have the movement to get to Taurus? The only reason I would do that this turn would be to keep the hoodlum from getting damage on Taurus. The hoodlum may have movement to get to 9 fingers, but I don't think it'll go to 9 fingers. The other thing I could do to try to get this Marauder to come over and attack Sax is I could move Wolfear up and shoot and knock this Marauder down a little bit, maybe getting the Marauder close enough to focus on to go after Sax instead. But man, that puts Wolfear up pretty close, doesn't it? Let's go between here. Wolfear. Marauder will go after 9 fingers. Pretty confident that that's going to happen. I'm going to back Wolfear up. All right. How bad's it going to hurt? 16? Okay. All right. 9 fingers. 9 fingers gives a lot more than that. Oh, and the hoodlum came over for 9 fingers anyway, so I'm really glad I didn't drop that spear wall. Thana. All right, they've got 2 poachers going next. Good news is we have 2 of ours going next. Kind of attack, vicious shot, so they're going to do knockback. Taurus does not have the movement to get to the poachers. Thana does. Problem is, I don't want to engage the poachers with Thana because I want her to be able to get the most amount of damage she can possibly get. Will they shoot Thana, or will they turn around, shoot 9 fingers, Taurus, and Sax? You know what I'm saying? Where are they going to shoot? I think what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to roll the dice here. And let's set a spear wall for the hoodlum. Okay. Now, Winfrin would be able to have the range to get to one of the poachers. Let's do that. We'll even help this poacher make a decision. But it doesn't necessarily mean the poacher's actually going to turn around and shoot. The thing is this poacher wasn't in range of... So I'm actually going to put this barrage... Ooh, you know what I want to do? I'd love to put this barrage down here, but I think this Marauder... When does Marauder go? I'll have Taurus up here by then, probably, right? Okay. So let's do this, just in case these archers decide to come after Winfrey. Nice. Ran into my barrage, but targeted 9 fingers. Okay. Okay, now this is a big one here. Oh wow. Ran into my barrage and attacked 9 fingers, but hit your friendly. I mean, there's really nothing to complain about on that, right? Hakert's got some move to come up and hit this hoodlum. Then he'll be engaged with the hoodlum. And I want the hoodlum to go to proc spear wall. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our turn with Sax. He's going to take some poison damage. I don't think the deflection is going to do anything against the poison damage. All right. We haven't managed to get anybody else down. Oh, the Marauder came up for 9 fingers. Wow. Okay, 9 fingers is hurting. Okay. All right, 9 fingers is hurting. All right. Hakert's going to come down. Get us a kill on this guy. That's the risk that... Or the... I guess risk would be the appropriate term, right? That's the risk I run with putting Nine Fingers up there to be the deleter of the big bad guy. That's the risk. Wolfear's going to need to come up and heal Nine Fingers, I think. I don't think I'm out Ovation. Okay, so this Marauder would go. This Poacher would go. Both have a chance of killing Nine Fingers. Nine Fingers could come up, hit both of these two, but then he takes his turn with poison damage. So I think what we have to do is we have to move Wolfear up. Move Wolfear here. 100% shot on this one. Take this shot. Oh, vulnerability on that guy. That means the next attack on that guy's a crit. That's a big deal. We're going to go ahead and first aid Nine Fingers. Do we spend a Valor point? No, because he's going to be crit by Nine Fingers. It's questionable if Nine Fingers will be able to kill this guy here. And I don't want to slide that guy back. Although if I slide that guy back, Nine Fingers can get a hit on all three. We're gonna take a risk with Nine Fingers here. This is risky. It could pay off. Okay. Bleeding on those two now. They're both at 19 hit points. So Nine Fingers has the move. He could go up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Wrath one. We're going to Rampage the other. And then hopefully move back enough so that the poachers decide Nine Fingers is not worth dealing with. Yeah, all right. One poacher. He moved. That's awesome. I got lucky that he turned around and moved. Wow, that was huge right there. Okay, Winfriend's Barrage is done. Got a poacher here, not going yet. So what do we have? We have this Hoodlum who goes, a Marauder who goes. So I'd like to go ahead and probably drop the Marauder if I have the people who can act to make it happen. This poacher looks like he really wants to be done playing. So let's do this. Let's move Winfriend here. Actually, we're going to move Winfriend right here. She can only get this poacher. Okay. End the turn. Okay, Thana. Spear wall up. Oh, bummer. I moved Winfriend there specifically because I thought Thana would be able to come up next to her. So maybe once I move Taurus. Oh, apparently I've already locked. Oh, because I've canceled her spear wall. I've already told the game she's going. All right, well, bummer. All right, that was my fault. I could have just hovered over my move button and been able to see whether or not she was going to be able to move that far. I just didn't. Mistakes were made. All right, Sax. Sax will take a decent hit from this guy, and he's got poison. He gave better than I thought he would. Let's pop deflecting. Did he go off? Yeah, it just didn't give me the animation, apparently. Okay. Just didn't give the animation. All right, another poison stack, but that hoodlum will be toast by the time he gets a chance to do anything about it. You know what? They're almost close enough for a smoke bomb. So I could smoke bomb this hoodlum for Sax to get another hit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then a knife throw. Just because it's cool. All right. Okay. Tate staying strong up there. Staying strong for us. Maybe in hindsight, I'd probably go with Tate first to get a weakening blow. But this guy was already weakened anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Move Taurus up. And... okay. So what I'm thinking here is we get a Galvanize in. Get us some victory points in the event that we get accosted on our way back to turn in our contracts. Because we got kind of beat up this match. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because this guy's going to... yeah, he's only got 1 hit point left. Here's what we're going to do. We get 2 people who get to go first. All right, we'll get at least 3 back. We'll take them out. All right. Okay. Looks like we got some trinkets. Suit of armor. That will sell. All right, so 2 contracts done. We have to be happy with that. Mainly because, you know, there's no reason to not be happy, right? And we got wood and hide in here for us to take. We'll take it. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to head back to Marheim. Now, did we decide whether... yeah, we've got a baton right here. Where's it? I'm about to just Google search right now and find out so I could say it right. Why do I keep forgetting to say it right? I don't know. Or I should say, I don't know how to say it right. Why do I keep forgetting to look it up is what I meant to say. All right, let's go ahead and head back to Marheim. We've got that contract done. That was a pretty rough fight. They kind of messed us up pretty decently. Got some stuff we'll be able to sell. We've got wages to pay. Did anybody take an injury? No injuries. All right. Well, at least there's that. I'd like to get another horse for some additional carrying capacity. Okay. So we have this 2-handed sword that we'll sell. Silver trinket. Gotta sort these, make it easier. Outlaw's tunic to sell. Earrings. All right. Do we have anything else? No, we're good to sell. Okay. So we've repaired. Let's go ahead and leave and turn in our contracts. We've got 1 day of food left. Probably want to buy something, buy some food here. As much as we don't like it, probably want to buy some food, I'm guessing. So we don't run out of food while we're out in the field. Or do we not worry about it because there's animals all over the place? Because I do feel like there's animals all over the place. But you know what? Every time I think we're good, we're not good. Every time I think we're good, we're not good. So let's go ahead and buy some food. I could just hear it now. Like we're not good. Although we could make a bunch of bread. We do have the materials to make a bunch of bread. I could also learn some cooking recipes and make some better fish or better food. Let's go ahead and we won't buy food because we can go ahead and actually make bread instead. Yay, bread. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look at our map here. Let's see. So we've got the Assaulted Vintner up there because Brunhild. Yeah, we got stuff over there, but we're still looking for this young lad's father. He's somewhere. This apothecary meeting place is somewhere kind of along a path along a river here that we just haven't found yet. So we got to keep looking for that as we continue to make money so we don't go broke because he keeps eating my food. And I wonder if I even have to pay wages for him. I kind of wonder if I have to pay wages for him. Anyway, let's wrap it here. See you in the next one. You did it. You made it all the way through. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. There's some other videos for you to enjoy. Till the next one. Goodbye, everybody.